Ew, what is good? My anime people, what is good, yo? I haven't played with Brian in quite some time, and I am showcasing it. This week's episode of No Gun Live, I really feel like this character that Juzo is going against is one of the biggest airheads we have met in quite some time. Simply by the way he handles things and by the way he's going to probably continuously handle things. I don't really know if he's, going to be capable of being trusted simply because he just fights whenever he feels like he should fight. He's like, oh, well, you look the same as him. I'm not going to ask you any real questions, but I'm going to tell you who I think you are, and I'm going to keep fighting. So, absolutely hilarious stuff from this week's episode with just him doing whatever he wanted to do against Juzo, knowing that he could be the right person, or I don't even think he had a doubt in his mind that he could be the wrong person, so there's always that types of people out there. But yeah, overall, I definitely did enjoy what comes about with these characters, because it kind of showcased that neither of them are truly bad at heart. And I say that because Juzo taking on the full blunt of this electric attack during the skirmish gave the other guy a good eye-opening moment of being like, okay, well, I was gonna hit him with everything I got. There was a kid in the way, and instead of just picking up the kid and using him as a shield, or telling him about the kid and saying you gotta stop and try to save his own skin, he just threw the kid towards the person causing the lightning because he expected him to have some type of way of protecting himself, or at least if he summons the lightning in a different direction, like away from himself, he would want the kid to be as far away from that as possible. So they both pretty much understand each other quite well once they see that that's just how they be, so that was pretty cool to see that be the way that they kind of understand each other the most, is just through pure wanting to help this kid at the end of the day. So I'm definitely looking forward to what the end game for his story is, like what he's actually going to, look at that damage, help, what they're going to wind up doing overall for these this one guy. But I have a bad feeling it's going to be relatively dark when it comes down to if they actually do have some other kind of fight, if they do find someone else that might be hunting this guy down. I'm not sure, but from what I understand, Juzo has already taken out the person he's looking for. So what if that also brings into question a reason for this guy to hate Juzo, right? Well, you took away the one person that I wanted to beat, and you took that away from me, or something dumb like that. It could be dumb, or the guy can be understanding and be like, thank you for handling that situation for me, so I didn't have to. Overall, though, I don't know what they're going to choose at the end of the day, but I kind of have a good feeling that it's going to be interesting nonetheless. A lot of people already have downplayed the show quite a bit, but I do like these random wacky characters that they bring in at times, and even if he doesn't play a big role after all, we still got to see a little bit of action, and we still got to see an interesting character who is living as a full-blown, extendor, but still having a loving relationship with a woman who doesn't have any extensions from we can understand. She'll have any types of robotic parts put in, kind of like Brian over here. So it's really cool to see what they might end up doing at the end of the day, but I honestly do feel like there's some stuff missing, just when it comes down to personally understanding what was going on with Five, why he felt like he needed to take out his old partner, and I'm hoping all this stuff is explained, or at least I guess showcased um, through Juzo's perspective of why he had to take that guy out and what actually caused him to, you know, why is he a gun unit that supposedly is supposed to take out other gun units, you know? So we'll have to see what that's all about. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I'm your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. So with that being said, take care and peace.